with our ultimate. Enemy Kuku coming in. Let's drop a whirlwind to keep him out and take down the wave. And our Chiron is down, so it's just us. We're pretty tanky, which is good, so because we're going to have to be a tank right now. Let's see if they'll walk into my whirlwind, and they will. So they'll just continuously take tick damage as long as they stay in it. So let's see if I can get them to chase me a little bit into Titan. They didn't. Let's go back a little bit. Let's see if I can get Nike or Achilles to do it. You know you want to do it, Nike. Just do it. Alright, she jumped in. Let's drop a whirlwind. Let's sneak around her. Let's heal up a scooch. Let's boop her. Let's boop her. And she's down. Now, that's how you take down a a tank with a tank build. You out tank them. Welcome back, Chrono Troops, to more Smite Pickup Group Joust with your boy Chrono Kitty playing your favorite windy boy, Kuku. Today we'll be playing with a Odin and a Chiron against a enemy Kuku and a Nike and Achilles. So really strong team composition for the enemy team. The double warrior with a mage is really strong because it allows the mage to push up and drop his abilities her abilities much higher, much closer to us than they would be able to, because they're protected by two tanks, and not just any tanks, but warriors, which also do a lot of damage. So we can expect them to do damage and a lot of finishing from them as well. But they will not be able to do that until they come online. One of the benefits of my team, not me, but the Odin and the Chiron, do a little more damage early game, so we'll be able to pressure them and burst them if need be. So our boy going in here trying to working his damnedest to get damage camp. Oh, we got hit by the enemy Kuku. He's not doing too well. He needs a heal. Let's go ahead and heal him. Real quick note, before the game started, the enemy Kuku messaged me and said, I see you also are a man of taste, of culture. I see you also are a man of culture. So we're playing against a enemy Kuku main as well. I'm looking forward to that, to play against a solid bro with a funny sense of humor. Interesting on the topic of things that happened before the game, I just played with these two players who are playing with me on my team. Just played with them. Which is really weird because I don't think that they are in a clan. I don't think they are playing together. One of them is on PC. One of them is on Xbox. The Odin was playing a tank last game and was just killing it and doing just diving deep, getting kills, doing the people's work. Just really excellent tank. The Chiron was an Anher. And about, I don't know, about 15 minutes in the game, I think, I noticed he had finished getting his stack, so I had Book of Thoth built, and he had just taken Wave, so I gave him the I am building stacks VGS message, and I think he thought that maybe I was being a little toxic to him, because after that he kept dropping his pyramids right in front of me when I was walking. That being said, he only dropped it during safe periods, like when I was leaving base, or when there were enemies around, so it didn't seem to affect or cause any conflict with me playing against the enemy team or cause me to die. It just still wasn't very nice. But I think he might have thought himself justified, because he might have thought that I was being toxic to him, but I wasn't. I was just letting him know that I was really just building stacks, and I'd prefer if he didn't take Wave unless he needed it. Alright, the enemy team is kind of staying back and just kind of waiting for us to push up to them a little bit. And Chiron is going back now. It's 3 minutes in the game. He has enough money. I bet you dollars to donuts he is going to be finishing his Transcendence, and he will be saying I am building stacks. And he did. And I got him with the no problem. Because it really isn't a problem. So I will not be building stacks immediately. My next item probably will be a different item than Book of Thoth. Not to say that I won't go into Book of Thoth after that, because I want the man to get his stacks. I don't want us to compete for them. We are pushing hard. Oh, and there is a perfectly placed Whirlwind by enemy Kuku. Let's see if we can do some work here. And we are precarious. That's what's going on right now. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Oh, I see enemy Kuku coming up. And psych, you thought I was going to run there. I am just going to meander around your Whirlwind, good sir. That's exactly what I would have done. So I decided not to do it. Enemy Kuku playing exceptionally well. I'm a little afraid of going right at Achilles because he can hit me with his shield bash stun. Enemy Kuku can finish me off, or he could finish me off with his ult. So I just kind of supported from a distance. We're doing exceptionally well. We are 2 kills up. The game is currently 7-5-7 us. Enemy team 6-5-5. So everything is awesome. Let me go ahead and see if I can pull Chiron over here to XP camp, and we can take this before enemy team does. Yay! And he came with me. Now we can safely go get Mana Camp. And Odin has already started it like the bro that he is. Let's go ahead and grab that, get back to lane. Notice how I didn't follow enemy team over through the side lane. I have a little bit trouble doing that. The enemy team seems to gank me when I don't have vision on them. So I tend to always take the safe route of going back. Going the back lane. And enemy team is kind of coming, kind of just waiting there. Let me go ahead and push up. Let's go ahead and leave. Oh, I was going down the side lane. I thought it was safe. It wasn't safe. Let's ult the man off me. Ooh, he's immune, and enemy Kuku did the whole 166 damage boop in the snoot to me, and I went down. But looks like he might be going down, and he did. So Achilles is down, Kuku is down, and now Nike is down. Deicide. Enemy team is down. Let's go ahead and build a Breastplate of Valor. I'm a little worried about the mid game once Nike and Achilles come online. Once they come online, it becomes really difficult for me to deal with their pressure, the way they'll be able to deal damage to me and push me around and push my team around. So I kind of want to keep that from happening by building a little bit of defense and kind of seeing how it plays out. Normally though, the way I normally play against enemy Kuku is I usually play extremely high damage. Oh, my kitty decided to walk by and say, hey baby. And one of the benefits of a all damage build is typically you can do a lot more damage to enemy Kuku when you hit and shred him very easily, especially if you're the first one to get more damage than the other. Although unfortunately, since he's playing the double warrior combo, oh, a nice ult right there. It's going to hit them both. It's going to take down Kuku and almost finish Achilles. Where's Nike? Where is she? Where is she hiding? There she is. Let's go ahead and kind of wait, see where she goes. Is she going to jump? And we're just going to easily take her down. I was saving my Whirlwind to see where she jumps to. Then I was going to place it on her and then hit her with the Zephyr. Or hit her with the Zephyr first. I'm going to go ahead and run into tower real quick, take a few tower shots for the team. Since I backline, let some minions go in there, do some work. I'm going to drop my Whirlwind. And apparently Achilles is just going to dash right through it using his famous Achilles dashing abilities. We have Chiron ulting to finish off the Achilles. Fun fact about the Chiron ult is it is a long range ability. He has another ability which allows him to do a follow-up damage to the enemy team if he's hit them with any of his damaging abilities or any of his auto attacks. So if he saves that ability, that's kind of second arrow, he can use his ult to shoot really far away, do a bunch of damage to a retreating enemy player. Let's see if I can go in the side lane here and get some of this while I'm backing. Oh, whole enemy team is here. Oh, and they see me. Let's drop a whirlwind. We need to get out of here. This is not the best place to be. Thankfully, I dropped that whirlwind. I kind of pushed the enemy team off, and the Odin went in. That saved me from dying. Enemy Kuku missed me with the Zephyr, missed me with the whirlwind. I know he's sitting right around that corner, waiting to see me back. We are gonna go ahead and push up down the center jungle. Let's see if we can do some work over here. Oh, our Chiron is down. Our Odin is up. Odin was just hit with a enemy Kuku ultimate. Let's drop our whirlwind there so enemy Kuku can't push up any farther. He is going to drop his whirlwind. And then now we're going to go ahead. Oh, that our Odin took a lot of damage right there. So let's go ahead and back to a safer spot and position better because the enemy team is completely up. And so we were 9-1. We are now 9-3. And the levels are at 11, 10, 10 Chiron and 10, 9, 8 Kuku enemy team. So that was a little precarious. I'm going to go ahead and I need to build some defense now. Not some defense. I need to build some penetration. Chiron's like worth. I'll go ahead and give him the yes. So he's ulting right now. If he saved his second arrow, he could easily kill enemy Kuku. Let's go ahead and get back into a safer spot right now. Ooh, ow! And our Odin is down again. Oh, wow. Let's see if I can get the enemy team to chase. They did not chase. That was bad. I hit them with some abilities. Let's see if I can get them to walk into the whirlwind. Oh, I am taking way too much damage for having defense online already. So that's what I was afraid of. I think the play is going into a little bit more defense. I think the play is going into a contagion. Yeah, Achilles 1, 2, 3. His fourth item is healing shield. So I anticipated that a little bit with the Divine Ruin. And if enemy Kuku builds any lifesteal as well, or if Nike builds any lifesteal, that will help shred through keep them from gaining life as well. And our Odin is down yet again. The man was pushed up a little far right there, and he just does not have the defense to be able to handle that. Let's go ahead and, enemy Kuku. You gotta drop that much further back. You gotta be up all against the wall. Push that all the way back if you, and you wanna kind of put that in the corner a little bit. That's where I kind of like to pull it one side or the other. Oh, barely missed me with the Zephyr. Thankfully, I think there was a minion there that took the hit for me, and I was just far enough away that it didn't group hit me. And let's see if I can do the same thing to you. Ha ha ha. And I did not hit him with the Zephyr, but it looks like I did hit him with the Whirlwind. He is backing up, probably going for his mana camp right now, I'm assuming. Yeah. Let's go ahead and drop some wave. And get back a little bit to a safer positioning.
Be right back.
And then now let's see if we can sneak the enemy team. Let's see, what are they doing? Oh, they're backing. Let's go ahead and boop. Oh, no. He somehow knew I was there. Wards? Possibly. So we're sitting on, let's go around this corner, and let's go ahead and do some work. And I did not hit anybody, but thankfully for the positioning of the Whirlwind, the enemy team did not chase me and try to block off my retreat around the corner. I mean, the Nike did, but she followed me. She didn't go to the, ow, 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 ow. I was just cuckooed. So I should have known better than to dive at Kuku just like that. That's exactly what he's going to do. And let's go ahead and go back. Let's finish shoes. And let's go ahead and pre-stage for Contagion, which will just do that much more anti-heal to Achilles. So the kills now are at 9-6 us. We're still doing alright. But the enemy team tank builds have kind of come online, and they are just shredding. They are going for damage camp. I should be able to get... Oh, I cannot. I cannot. I thought I was going to be able to get in there and drop something before they took it down, but they burned it down so fast. And so I know I said I don't do this, but it looks fairly safe. Let's go ahead and drop wave and push Kuku back. And let's go ahead and get out now. Just dropping some more stuff, pushing Kuku and Nike. Oh, Nike's in. Oh, enemy whirlwind. And, oh, and we're going to go down for it. Yeah, I should have pushed back to tower, not given the enemy team the opportunity to jump in the jungle side lane like that and do damage to us. Unfortunately, Kuku's at half life, and Nike is at 1/4 life. They should be easy kills. Oh, and no! Nike destroyed Odin, and then Kuku destroyed Chiron. Ouch. And now the game is closer tied. 10-9 us, 14-11-11 us, 14-12-12 enemy team. Not the best position to be in. I don't think we're going to be able to save tower here, but let's go in. Let's hit some people with some abilities. And I hit Nike. Let's go ahead and sneak her. And I did not sneak her. Enemy Kuku barely missed me with the whirlwind. Or I barely dodged enemy Kuku's whirlwind. Either way. Or both ways. Chiron, I know you're doing good, but come on, man, you're leaving me hanging too much. I see what Odin's talking about, but Odin's diving deep. He is diving deep. I cannot get there, and it looks like Chiron is responding to him. You can see him standing still. I'm on my way. Can you back up for me? Back up a little bit. I could not do anything. I could not save our boy. I was going to drop a whirlwind. I had my ult about to go. Oh, hi. Hi, enemy Kuku. Barely missing with the Zephyr again. Really good enemy Kuku. Left me... No, Odin, he didn't leave you. He was responding to you, my friend. Oh, I need everything. I need everything. I need an ult. I need a slipstream. I need a whirlwind just to get out from dying. Alright, so now let's go back in and see what we can do. Drop and wave. One of the things we want to do is... Oop, let's see if we can go ahead and hit them with a whirlwind as they're retreating. And I'm going to miss them. And so let's go ahead and drop another whirlwind. And a Zephyr. Take down that wave. Oh, Chiron is going for Bull Demon while enemy team is going back. Well, we have maybe 4 or 5 seconds to burn that down. Let's go ahead and ult that. Zephyr that. Whirlwind it. And get out of here.
Be right back.
Enemy, that was close. Enemy team had to known we were there, or barely missed us by a second. There's Achilles. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to play this safe. Just drop a whirlwind from a distance and run away. Looks like enemy team is taking damage camp as a consolation prize. Let's go back. We have 1,050 gold. Our next item, I think we need to lock down the enemy. It has to be a Gem of Isolation. But let's go ahead and build some more because we need vision. With our tower being down, enemy team can sneak up right around this. Oh, just like that. Boot me in the snoot, and then hit me with the whirlwind. Let's go ahead and heal up and get back in. If we had wards, we would have seen him coming. But we hadn't yet had time to place them. So we want to prioritize wave. I can tank a little bit, so I'm not too worried about Achilles attacking me. Let's go ahead and punish Nike for coming in. She's going to try to get away. We're going to ult her. Getting away was not an option for her. Enemy team is pushed in too far. All we have to do is drop a whirlwind right there. We ate a Kuku ult. And, oh, we have Achilles. I missed with the Zephyr. Zephyr's up again. Can we boop him? Boop! And he is down. Alright, so Odin and I, let's go ahead and push up as much as we can. I'm going to go ahead and place my whirlwind at the enemy archers and have the enemy guys follow me. The enemy non-archers, the fighters, follow me into the whirlwind. And let's do as much damage as we can. Let's go ahead and push. And she's going to still come at me with Rend. And now she's going to stop and go after Wave. I was hoping damage camp would be up by now, so we could grab it for one of our allies. Let's go ahead and drop a whirlwind for my team to help them finish my mana buff for me. So notice how that was really close to the wall. I always appreciate when tanks put it back closer to here. That way, so if an enemy Kuku or other mage or any other character hits ability over the wall, they'll hit it more like enemy Kuku did earlier, kind of closer to the edge of the wall as opposed to further away. And we have 3,500 monies. Let's go ahead and grab our Gem of Isolation, which will give us an additional 90 power and will also slow our enemies with any of our damaging abilities. Let's go ahead and sneak them right here. And I was really hoping enemy Kuku would walk the other way. And I was really hoping he would walk the other way. And he's dropping everything. Let's go ahead. Oh, here comes ult. Let's go ahead and shield that. Barely lived. Let's get back to base, heal up, and support our team. Our Odin is down again. He's down again. He cannot stay alive. And can we do anything here? The enemy team has not taken Bull Demon, so they had to push back from getting Phoenix. Oh, can we make a play right here? Can we drop a... Oh, how did he know I was there? He can read my mind. We are so in sync, he knew I was coming. Or he has a ward. Probably the latter, but I like to think he can read my mind instead. Let's go ahead and drop this wave. Put a whirlwind to the back where the archers are. Have the physical minions walk up into it. Finish them off with a Zephyr. And damage camp is not up, or enemy team has already got it. Let's go ahead and go back, heal up. We don't want to be caught in another fight, being at half life, and enemy team being at full life. I know we're pretty physically tanky, but it doesn't matter. We still want to get ourselves set off on the right foot. Our Odin is having some problems leveling. The man is 14. The enemy team is 7, 16, 15. So, oh, he's precarious. He needs to retreat. Yes, he does need to retreat, Chiron. Let's drop a whirlwind right here. See if he can help him get away. You can safely get away. And that whirlwind's going to barely miss me. And whole enemy team looks like they might be collapsing on him. He dropped his, oh, and he is going to get away. Oh, no, he's going to go down is what's going to happen. I was unable to heal anybody and keep them alive. I'm probably not going to be able to keep myself alive, so drop a whirlwind. It's going to hit the Achilles. Is it going to be enough to kill him? It is going to be enough to kill him. It might not be enough to kill him next week when I get nerfed, but that is going to be enough to kill him today. So, I think Chiron thinks the game is over, but the game is not over because enemy team did not think that they could successfully take the Phoenix. Chiron asked Odin why he doesn't have defense. I would also recommend a little defense for him. Let's go ahead and grab Ethereal Staff, which will steal some health from the enemy team. So one of the enemy team's a bit of a trick build. So even though it gives them a lot of bully and pressure capabilities, because they don't have a hunter on their team, and we do, Chiron's a hunter, that because they don't, they can't take down objectives very easily. So the way they need to take down objective is either deicide us, get 2 of us down, or take Bull Demon to be able to take our objectives down. And so we are just putting a lot of pressure on the enemy team at our objectives, at Tower, also at Phoenix. And because I went with such defense, I'm kind of pressuring back the enemy team, not allowing them to do what they want to do, kind of disrupting their plans a little bit. So I kind of pushed up a little bit there to take wave, so they don't feel as comfortable coming in. And I'll continue to do that Try to kind of keep them pushed back a little bit. And it looks like the Odin is going after the Kuku. Good job. And he's just going to get deleted for it. Let's see if we can do some work with our ultimate. Enemy Kuku coming in. Let's drop a whirlwind to keep him out and take down the wave. And our Chiron is down, so it's just us. We're pretty tanky, which is good, so because we're going to have to be a tank right now. Let's see if they'll walk into my whirlwind. And they will. So they'll just continuously take tick damage as long as they stay in it. So let's see if I can get them to chase me a little bit into Titan. They didn't. Let's go back a little bit. Let's see if I can get Nike or Achilles to do it. You know you want to do it, Nike. Just do it. Alright, she jumped in. Let's drop a whirlwind. Let's sneak around her. Let's heal up a scooch. Let's boop her. Let's boop her. And she's down. Now, that's how you take down a a tank with a tank build. You out tank them. Enemy or our Odin is down again. Poor guy. We got a ultimate off on enemy Kuku. We got our Zephyr off on enemy Kuku. We threw our whirlwind on Achilles. And thankfully we hit enemy Kuku. Aw, no, I think Odin isn't feeling too good about this game. We were the high kill, and I just got the boop in the snoot by the enemy Kuku. Yeah, so I definitely feel what Odin's talking about. We definitely were the game leaders early game, and then we have slowly been losing our lead to the point where we're now down 5 kills. The levels are 15, 16, 15, our team. Let's go ahead and grab our last item, which will be Pridwin, which will give us full cooldown, give us a shield when we ultimate, and give us some physical and magical defense. The enemy team is 20, 19, 16, so everything should say you push up too far, Odin, and you die in about 2.5 seconds after you cage. I would prefer if he used his teleport to get in, cage, and then maybe get out. Ouch! He booped me in the snoot again. That will at least give him some survivability and would allow us some follow-up. But him running in and getting killed in 2.5 seconds doesn't give me enough time to get there and do anything. Let's go ahead. You're just going to stand there, Achilles. I'm going to boop you. And Chiron went in and forced enemy Kuku to position his whirlwind incorrectly on the wrong side of lane. I'm going to go ahead and put my whirlwind back so enemy Kuku doesn't come in. Let's go ahead. Oh, and Odin, can we save him? Can we drop some, drop every relic, drop some stuff? Can he get away? He is not going to get away. Enemy team is just going to run in. Let's go ahead and punish them a little bit and drop some stuff, and it's not going to be enough to do enough damage to them. We are full build. Let's go ahead and pressure wave down. So again, even though they have our Phoenix down, they're still gonna feel really uncomfortable about coming into our Titan as long as wave is up. So I know enemy Kuku's somewhere over there. I'm a little wary about pushing up. Chiron is just going in like a boss. Let's go ahead and push up a little bit while the enemy team is backing and enemy Kuku is down. Let's go ahead and grab this wave. Oh, and Chiron, enemy team is not backing. They're bull demon. I'm asking my boy to retreat. We're going to drop a whirlwind to cover his retreat. And now I'm going to go in. Since these two characters, I can tank. I can tank you all day long. Well, I can tank you half the day. Let's go ahead and drop a whirlwind. He's not going to walk into it. Let's see if we can hit him with an ult. Ult is going to miss him, but Odin is going to finish him off. Let's go ahead and I'll drop a whirlwind behind Nike so she can't get away. Let's back up a little bit. I don't got a lot of mana for this fight. Trying to letting Odin know. Nike's going to chase anyway, which he is going to give me a little more mana because of Ethereal Stack's passive. The Nike is right there, and enemy Kuku is in lane coming this way, but all three of us are up, and so we can probably burn this down. I'm the tankiest one on our team, so I'm taking the responsibility for tanking this for our team. I don't have a lot of mana, Let's go ahead and pop my pot, drop my whirlwind. And let's go ahead and drop the ultimate, and that's going to take it down. Well, I don't think it finished it. I think Odin did. Let's go ahead and boop our boy. Boop! And Chiron got to finish off on him. So the only one up right now on the enemy team is Achilles. And I am crazy tanky against Achilles. But Achilles can do a ton of damage to Odin and Chiron. So my job is to get in front of Achilles, take everything, and not let him do any damage to Chiron, while at the same time allowing Chiron to finish the objective, which is the Phoenix. And also I'm trying to do as much damage to it as I can as well. So there, we just did a ton of damage to Achilles. He's getting out. This is going to be ours. Oh, wait, here comes Odin. I'm a damagey dragon again. Let's go ahead and ult. And we took Achilles down. And Odin, again, was deleted from his timeline. Poor guy. He is trying so hard. He is just getting so destroyed by the enemy team. A lot of that is the level difference. Let's go ahead. I know Chiron told me to retreat. I just want to do as much damage to this thing as we can before we get out of here. Let's go ahead and drop a whirlwind, cover his retreat, and then we'll go ahead and go back. They're not following. I got almost no damage taken. Let's go ahead and drop damage camp for our boy. And go ahead and get out. Yeah, my team just got destroyed. And I'm walking away with full life. Probably because I am so tanky, and I also steal health and mana from the enemy team using Ethereal Staff. I don't steal it in lifesteal way. I steal it in kind of a special ability way. Let's go ahead and grab the Potion of Might and the Skull Potion, and we're going to be doing a total of 507 damage now. We're at full cooldown. We are doing 228 damage. Enemy, our Odin's going in again. Let's try to support him. He says he doesn't get a lot of support. Doing the best I can. I ulted Achilles off of him, kept him from killing him. Enemy Kuku is in the jungle. I know he's over there. So we got to be very wary. So, yep, there he is. Let's drop some stuff. Oops, sneaking away from the ultimate, which barely missed me. Our Chiron is down. Our Odin is going for enemy Titan. Let's go ahead and keep our boys busy. Nope, you're not allowed to back. You are allowed to stay with me. And he is going to win us the game. So that was quite a roller coaster of a game. We had a strong beginning, and the enemy team just took it away from us in mid-game, and then we somehow were able to bring it back in late game and work a little bit better together. Odin was able to realize that his real power was in the damage he was doing, but he's a little bit of a glass cannon, so he went directly at the enemy Titan for the finish there, while I took the I put the enemy tanks in timeout and didn't let them back to help out. So I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did, and if you did, please give me a like and subscribe. If you would like to get notified next time I upload a video, please go ahead and smash that notification bell. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a super day.